Stream record.
Summons are going out right now.
Thank you. Little teapot, short and stout.
Donna, are you porcelain or stainless steel?
Wow.
Well, he said he was a teapot, short and stout. So is he stainless steel or is he porcelain?
Are there not other materials?
Copper.
Copper.
Hold on, I've got an idiot of a cat that's halfway up a curtain and climbing.
God damn it, Xander. I swear that cat has a suicide wish.
Do we have to do the thing where I need to be leader to open the door, or should it still be open?
No, we
Should be open.
also
Okay.
got the quest last night done for.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, some of us.
Oh yeah.
And hey, look.
Well, cool. That means I don't have to worry about anything.
I was waiting. I've been
other
here for like
than
the past
people
like
dying.
15 minutes.
Oh, so rory.
So lonely.
Hamburger.
Uh-oh. Speaking
To
of
clear out this
teapots,
trash each time.
well, we kind of haven't killed Scorp.
Oh.
That could be resolved. Go ahead, Matt.
Yes, he could.
I mean, that may be a good warm-up.
So if anyone wants, I posted the clip for the Overwatch thing about the tramp in Discord. Also, how's everyone doing?
Well, doing better than I did yesterday.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Sup, Shrees?
Ready to kill Gul'dan.
I was ready. Sorgan's raring to go. He's like, I got new healing guide. I was like,
Actually, I went.
I'm a pirate.
I had to change the other one.
Butt pirate.
what did you switch back to? Or of Mercy?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I have to have Avenging Wrath along with Aura of Sacrifice at the same time in order to actually be pretty good.
Ow! Why me?
But we'll see.
I didn't do anything to these guys.
I told them you're tasty.
Me and Shrees traded you.
Oh, by the way, Blake, when I went to update my SCADA, it said it was already up to date, so I reinstalled it.
Okay.
Just to see if that fixed anything.
Right. What?
It's not that bright.
It's not fair. I can't freaking tricks to the minion.
I guess it works, you know. Can't argue with the Radscore tank.
Right.
Yeah, I was just straight up healing off of him, although it didn't need much healing, to be honest.
He has like 90% AoE reduction, and his parry is insane.
Ah, okay.
Plus, I don't think mobs suffer diminishing returns like on parries and plucks and shit, so he's a fucking beast. Love him. I love my Radscore.
Yes, you are a beast.
I wish there was
The-
more things you could do with pets, like get them transmog shit into. Like, I would love to put like some demonic shackles on him and shit.
Perky Bugman.
Is he the big AOE cooldown that you could smash down enemies when you call them, except now you just have him as a permanent pet?
Yeah, that same
Okay.
smashdown turns into a 1-minute cooldown. It's called Meteor Strike. So normally you would only get it once, but since he's permanent, I can just every 1 minute Meteor Strike, Meteor Strike.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it got replaced by something.
Yeah, it's part of the I forget what the
What
actual
about the-
ability is called. It's something command. Demonic command.
Oh, it's his command ability? Okay. And what about the Doomguard?
Silence is his command ability.
Oh, so he just silences something?
Yeah.
The panda got a salad.
I really want to move in. It's almost time.
Which is great for Sephuz, because it really gives you control over it.
Okay, good to know.
Remember to take the portal up to Pontic Knight.
No, you put us all on the wrong channel, by the way. It's Gilded Raid.
Whoops.
I don't have access to join that channel.
Does anybody have a mailbox?
Sure.
Aha. There we go.
Let the drunk fight begin.
$5, man.
How about I just trade you for a summons next time you need it? We'll call it even. Ooh, I got bacon out of that box.
What?
Blingtron gives bacon.
Got bacon, a slice of bacon. You know, in auction house terms, that's like what, 250 gold?
I need summons in.
1 second.
Arrgh. I'm a pirate.
Yar har fiddle-dee dee, being a pirate is alright with me.
Are you giving an example of why the rum is always gone there, Sharice?
Hee hee.
The rum was never there with Charisse, he stole it all.
You drank it all.
He is the rum.
There we go.
Oh, fuck my life.
No, I don't really want to.
I forgot to grab a book. Or change my spec.
You've got a second. I gotta explain what we're changing tonight for phase 3. It is minor, but you have a moment either way, so.
Alright.
It might help also for anybody in the future, because I just figured this trick out. When you go to speak, if you unmute your mic, you can actually speak. I know.
Oh,
Life hacks.
Really?
Yeah. I'm learning
Hold
something
on.
new every fucking day, so.
Getting a pad and pen. I'm gonna jot this down for future notes.
There you go.
Don't
Make sure the
worry,
pad
yeah.
has paper. And the pen has ink.
It's going right under my warlock rotation notes.
So
step
right
one.
after face roll.
Seed harder. Something like
Smoke
that.
bomb, AoE reduction.
EGB, I said I was going to go get a drink. I was here.
You got EP.
Oh, okay. I didn't see my name. There's literally no way to leave somebody out if they're in the raid room.
Yeah, I don't have an option.
There are times where, like, if somebody has to leave and they're not out of raid yet, I actually wait to give it out, or like, you know, that kind of thing.
All right,
So-
I'm ready for summons.
That's one of the reasons sometimes it's not always 100% on time, because otherwise you have to manually go through and award it to people.
Everybody gonna get tea.
It's also why I decided to take that headache and pass it off to somebody else, because I'm lazy.
I have been lucky so far.
I was gonna be made example of or something. I'm sorry.
Hey, look guys, that's a paladin.
Hey, Nico.
You know an example?
Do you still need like black rock ore and true iron ore?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so is everybody here in Discord? Everybody? Looking like we got everybody. Okay. So,
Quick interjection. Nona, make sure to get the EP off my druid since I was not
Yep,
on.
I was just working on that.
Sorry, Jer.
it's okay. Weekly, man, depending on who he's going to bring, we're going to be making sure those mirror each other. That way you don't have to worry about separate pools and shit like that, because that's fucking stupid. If you're going to be bringing both characters, we're going to figure out a way that they both equally get the attention they need, so when you're on whichever character it is we are asking you for that night, that you're not falling behind because of your, you know, sacrificing having a hard set character need.
I wouldn't say it was a sacrifice because I did tell you I'm a flexible player and I will do what's needed. So I feel like I'm helping if I'm on the hunter or the druid. Either way, I'm glad to be here.
It's appreciated. I'm just making sure you know that I'll be having him make sure those are mirrored every week. Anyway,
I'll try to help keep an eye on it.
oh yeah, I appreciate that, man. All right, so everybody in group 1, unless I call your name out during the fight because someone has died or they're not able to take that spot, which is basically the only reason will be they're dead, which is all the healers except for playing, y'all aren't actually going to have a spot until we put you in one. I would like y'all to be able to focus in phase 3 a little bit more on healing. Our healing wasn't necessarily low, but because if everyone stays alive, we won't actually make it all the way through the list with how our DPS is going. Like, we want to be able to push him before the 4th storm, which we can do when people are alive and able to focus. So yeah, the healers, other than playing, y'all are just going to stay out of a rotation for a while until I put you in one. The groups, on the other hand, 2, 3, and 4 are in the order you're going to be going in. So we got right down the list: Meth playing, Bright, Nono, Deonda, Cam, Kriv, Tim, Herp, Azler, Thanish, Sharice, Tharway, Furiosa, and Tetsumi. Right down that fucking list.
So I'm
In
number
that-
10 now.
I moved you guys towards the end around a little bit because I had to actually like pull healers out of the rotation and move people in and out. But yeah, you're I tried to keep the ranged first and the melee. If we get to melee, I wanted people that had a little bit more ability to mitigate damage, like, you know, Paladin Bubbles, who would have guessed, towards the beginning of the melee list. And then Sharice has Cloak and shit like that, so yeah.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
If our stacks fall off, are we restarting the list?
You will at that point in time, especially for like you and you playing Bright and Nono are probably the only ones we may make it to Deonda. I really highly doubt it. If you guys see at that point that we're starting to get a little bit high in the well, you can see the souls floating around in there. Go ahead and pop your ass in there real quick. But I left you in there playing because you know how it works. You and Meth kind of already have this thing going on, and you got a big old fucking bubble. So
Yeah, no, the bubble heals for like almost 1 mil right now.
just 1 second, taking care of an administrative thing, and then we'll be good. Go ahead, and everybody's here, so drop some food. Other than what I gave you guys order-wise, I still want you calling numbers. Like Cam, obviously you're 6. Like the first ones are the same. Cam 6, Kriv 7, Tim 8, Herp 9, Azler 10, Thanos 11, Sharice 12, Ultharway 13, Furiosa 14, Tatsumi 15. Yeah, still, I want you still saying your number. For those who came in a little bit late last night, basically what's going to happen when you go into the well, you'll be going in as soon as you possibly can after you hear the person's number before you. So Cam, when you hear Deonda or see Deonda put 5 in chat, like that little macro she's got right there that puts it in every type of, yeah, puts it in every window you possibly can have. That's when you're going to start making your beeline towards it. And then of course Kriv will hear Cam say 6, and that is when you're leaving the well. That's, hey, my ass got all the souls I could possibly take. I'm getting the fuck out now. That's what that cue is. So say your number when you're getting out. If you're dead, say your number instantaneously as soon as you hear the number before you. So if Dion is dead, Cam, I want you saying 6.
Oh, yep.
Or I want. Sorry, she'll be when she's dead. She'll be saying 5 right after 4. So be watching for it. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Basically, you die, you say your shit. The next person knows that, fuck, I'm on deck quicker than I thought I was gonna be.
Okay, so since I wasn't here last night, and or since I said out last night and I didn't see this stuff in action, what is happening?
All right, so phase 3, basically there's going to be the middle of the well turns into a translucent cookie jar. He's gonna have souls in it. He's gonna see the souls swirling around in the order that I just put you guys in groups, starting at the top of group 2 and going all the way down to the bottom of group 4. That is the order that you're actually going to have to go into the well. You're going to, every 3 seconds, absorb a soul. The soul is going to put a debuff on you. And the debuff is going to, well, it's a dot. It's going to cause you damage. You want between 3 and 4 of those when it is yours turn. I would normally say, depending on your health pool, if you're looking at under 3 mil, I'd say stick with 3. Over 3 mil, anywhere between 3.1 to 3.5, I would say you're starting to look at 4. But yeah, what we want to do is his big ability, Black Harvest, the more souls are in the well, the more damage he does. So I gave you an order to actually step into the well, pull those souls off, and everybody has a little piece of damage they're going to have to take extra to keep the raid from taking a huge amount of damage from Black Harvest.
Okay, and you said I was 11?
You are, and this is, who's, okay, I thought that was you. No, you are 9. Because you're the 4th person in group 3. So group 2 will be the start of that list. So 1 through 5. Group 2 is 6 through 10, and group 3 is 6 through 10, and group 4 is 11 through 15.
Okay, so when I hear 8, I start running towards the soul well thingy, grab 3 dots, and then run back out.
Yeah, that's basically it. Make sure that you're avoiding all other mechanics, and then once you get your 3, you say your number, because Asler is going to be listening for 10, and when you say 9, Asler's going to go, fuck, I'm 10. I know that 10 comes after 9. Sorry, not trying to sound condescending. It's just, I use math because it's really simple. We've all known, how to count to fucking 25 since we're tall enough to sit at the computer, so.
You want a cauldron dropped?
Yeah, go ahead. We're getting food out, and yeah, we're gonna get this bitch going. Also, can we get cookies, please? Once you get the cauldron down, because we are needy motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Needy, cookie.
Needy and fat.
Damn, I was off by like 2 feet.
Okay,
There's a little arrow in the cauldron.
Stirring rod.
Chicken tea one more time.
Are 2 people still on mounts or something? Cause
Yeah, I am.
okay. I'm not seeing, well, anything being dropped. So, but
There's a cauldron and there's cookie jar down.
I don't see him.
Reload UI.
I shall do that again. I did it once before because the NPC seller pane wasn't coming up, so it's weird.
I'm gonna go over the numbers one last time.
What the hell's going on? You know what? I'm gonna hard close.
Everything good, man?
I'm not getting any updates to my screen. Either y'all have stayed still for the last 5-10 minutes.
You're probably DC'd then. Yeah. One more time. Can we clear it real quick? I'm trying to see if Furios is having trouble queuing your mic. I can see you queuing it, let you know, but not hearing anything.
Is it muted?
Yeah, right? He probably pulled a buddy.
Is your computer plugged in?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Was it muted?
Yes, ma'am.
It's something weird with my. I don't even want to know.
I'm gonna say you muted yourself.
I'm gonna say
No, it was something with my hookup, but I don't know.
It's all good. We got you here now, though. That's the important part.
I was worried. I was like, if I need to say a number, no one can hear me. This isn't good.
All right, I'm going to give out one more ready check, make sure everybody's ready. I'm going to go over, actually, no, we're going to do numbers first. Meth, playing, Tiziana, Nono, Dionda. That's 1 through 5. 6 is Cam, Kriv is 7, Tim is 8, Herp is 9, Asler is 10, Dennis 11, Cherise 12, Lotharway 13, Lady Nono 14, and Tetsumi 15. If anybody has any question about their number or how that works, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to get this bitch pulled so we can get fucking done with.
That is computer right now. Her. Couple.
I know it's Matt's free food, but it's better than nothing.
Let me know when he's back and we'll be good to go.
Look it up.
And for people who are a little bit newer, so you know my attitude about ready checks, if you're not ready, it's okay. Just let me know why when you click no or you're not ready. That way I know what I can do to help you become ready. It's kind of one of those things where people are like, oh fuck, I need to be ready. You don't have to be ready. If you're not, this is just a yes or no question. This isn't like, you know, do you hate Jews? Like, it's, no, it's just, fucking, are you ready or not? Like, not a bad thing not to be ready.
So apparently missed the cauldron, but I still have 2 on reserve, so.
Are they personal flaws? Because we make sure you're getting reimbursed for that.
That's fine.
What's up, Herb?
Also, I have a good supply of gems for those people that might need to fill in the slots.
This just in, Thanos wants to fill your slot.
Exactly.
I mean, they're not gonna feel anything.
Just
All right,
pull
cool.
one though, he doesn't pull out.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. I let that go too far. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's do this shit.
Lady Nono needs a gem for her head. Please.
I do have a flaming sword.
Let's get that gem real quick.
Brennan,
Any little bit of DPS.
So you're a ginger?
I have it in my head.
Got a 150 over 100.
True.
God damn it! I keep forgetting to get gem finding on my Paladin attack. Paladin Warlock stuff.
the hell is going on with my connection?
Oh, I just fucked that up.
Ah, son of a...
Can we... Alright, I need a healer to die quickly. Please,
Well, I'm
healer die
standing in
quickly.
the thing.
Alright, so now we have a healer dead. Please battle res that healer, so...
Battle res healer, everyone
Everybody needs to die before the 50 seconds.
do not take the battle res healer, whichever healer gets it. And then everyone needs to fucking die quickly. Go stand in the purple shit. Actually, you know what? No. As soon as, you can't... Yeah, there we go. Let the big ass dude, like, slack me in the face. Fell Lord can beat you up a little bit. Tanks have trouble dying. Hashtag tank problems.
I forget that I can shift out of
Don't
bear and it
release.
hits me like a truck.
No.
What was my parse on that?
Betox, take that, buddy. Okay. I thought Betox wasn't there. I was like, no, please take the fucking res. He scared me, dude.
What we need to do is we need to have Bright have a battle res pet, and then just have him switch into BM.
No.
Yeah, no. So. Oh, I was gonna ask. I was trying to figure out what the fuck I was gonna say. Did you figure out what actually caused that problem last night playing? And stuff. A lot of people were getting knocked the other way, and then they were getting time that they weren't getting on the ads. They were getting, knocked all the way across the south side of the platform. We don't want that. We want you guys staying on the north side here, towards this green. That obviously doesn't mean I'm staying on green, and I don't care if I get fell beamed to the face. That's not how we're doing that. However, I want you to stay on this side if you possibly can. As we start to move, obviously that's not going to be as possible, but by then we should be able to be. Yeah, that's fine, darling. You're not a DPS, so for you it's not as big a deal. But for the DPS, like especially melee, shaman, warrior, Tetsumi, Sharice, Thanos, that kind of thing.
Okay, this is getting annoying.
What's going on, man?
I have no freaking clue, but
Are you DCing a lot?
Yeah. I DC just before y'all pulled, apparently. Didn't even get the timer. DC'd as I sat to eat. After the
There
res.
was no countdown timer. That was an accidental pull.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, dude, if you're still DCing, I'm gonna say run a repair, but we have to get going, man. We really, really need to start getting pulls in on this shit. I don't want to leave you out, but we can't afford another night where we only get 8 pulls in. Or 6 pulls in. We only had 6 successful pulls last night. That shit was not a good use of our time, and it wasn't anybody in particular's fault.
I counted 7 in the logs.
Oh, I thought it was 6.
Either
way, our group can do better than that, and I'm not blaming anyone. I need to be better at being a taskmaster and kind of pushing us towards getting pulls.
Okay, so far things are okay.
Alright. Well, we're gonna pull this bitch. We're gonna get going. Let me know if anything changes, okay? Just let me know.
You see a giant cow.
Right, I'm gonna leave your character. We're removing your character. We're just gonna leave you out front, or on that character. On Brett's
Very
side.
good. That's understandable. It helps with raid frames as well.
5, 4. Your gym's on break if you have now.
You got this shit, guys. Remember, be on the green triangle side. That one he knocks you away. At a DC?
I may as well. I'm that slow.
Every button I press is a second late too.
Yeah, you're not the only one having problems,
I'm
Tim.
having it too.
Same there.
Yep.
Must be servers then.
Yes, sir.
Guys, stop being bad. Jeez.
I will say I've never been
Watch out for laser.
more relieved
We're
to hear
moving
that.
around.
What was that?
That was us moving late on laser. We've already got 3 dead. Let's go ahead and get a battle res out on a healer and wipe it up, guys. We're gonna get back up here real quick. First, we're gonna see if everybody's still lagging.
Yeah.
We're gonna use mounts for that because they are basically at spell. We're gonna have everybody like mount up, and then tell me if you're getting any lag when you do go to mount once you're on this platform.
Yeah, pretty much.
1500 word latency.
Nothing happened, and then it cast.
I wasn't getting any latency. Any bad that I had, I'm still at 30-33. So, like, it may be a data center issue. I don't fucking know what it is. Like, I am not qualified to answer that question. So,
I'm at,
do not release.
Oh shit.
I'm at 60 and 60.
Do we get a healer with a
I'm at 1392.
Sorry, I'm retarded.
World
It's
latency.
fine. Just run up here. Let's go ahead for anybody who's got low bad MS right now. Please restart your client once you're alive and upstairs. Once you're looking at where Gul'dan spawns. Go ahead and restart for me.
Yeah, my MS looks good. It's just
Both
Hold
of
up.
mine look good, but it.
I mean, the MS and everything's green, but it was lagging.
You can, like I said, you guys can use your mount to try and see if it does it. Like when you mount up, if you have any lag time and how long it like takes you to start casting your mount, that'll give you a good indication. Their MS meters have always been a little bit wonky. I've had plenty of times where I've been lagging like a bitch. Like, oh, you're good. You're at like 25, 15. Like you're fucking amazing. I'm like, oh, I'm not.
Yeah, but
I'm just
what were
gonna
your
Log
FPS?
out. Case start.
Okay, that
Oh,
time
I
it spiked.
haven't had an FPS issue in a while. Yeah, go ahead and anybody who's having any kind of problems, FPS or MS, please restart your client now. This is a good opportunity. We got a couple people doing it, so there's no harm, no foul on having you guys just restart your client real quick. I'm gonna go see if maybe Blizzard CS Twitter has something for us.
I'm gonna go see if Cox has an outage somewhere.
Yeah, so according to Blizzard CS Twitter, there hasn't been anything going on for the last 3 hours. They had a resolution on some in-game store bullshit, but no actual DDoS or anything else going on like that right now, so.
Oh, my computer was doing nothing. Son of a bitch.
If it's Microsoft rolling out updates, I swear to fucking God.
They rolled something out last night. And I think they're phase updating some other service pack.
The,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit's, my OS is up to date. Fuck.
Where's that?
What? Thank you.
No.
Arizona's showing a lot of issues with internet connection right now.
Who is?
God damn it, why do we all have to be in Arizona?
Well, I mean, just in that general vicinity, like the Southwest in general is having a lot of internet issues.
God damn it.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
I'm
You know,
fine.
If I worked at Blizzard,
Yes,
I
yes.
could
Yeah, I'm fine.
check directly to his server.
I'm just,
Could they be just attacking the internet services?
I mean,
DDoS?
every now and then ISPs have issues, so.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine right now, but the instant we pulled the boss, it was just a second late from then on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, your
we hear you.
Discord is lagging too, bud.
Yeah, you've been crackly all night tonight, Tim. At least since I've been hearing you.
Son of a fucking bitch.
It could be something that only shows up because of the fight where you have all that information flux going on.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a stressor, especially when you know it's more send and receive. But like, I don't think it should be that big of a difference.